Hello, everyone. David, with the world of cats. Topics on mental health of cats. There's something I like to watch on YouTube, on TV, and different things, and that's the antics of all of our pets, all the wild animals. They can be so funny. Of course, to them, it may not be funny, but then again, they may just like the sound that we make laugh, so they do these things. Especially with the world of cats. We do things to frighten them, to get them to play, or do tricks. I used to love to watch circuses and watch all those dogs and lions, tigers, and all these animals do all these little funny little tricks or amazing stunts that they pull. But truthfully, to us, it's a wonder, it's a hilarious, nice little play. But what is it with the animals? What do they think? How do they perceive it? And when you get to thinking about how they may perceive it, it may astound you that their emotions and their feelings are no different than what yours is. A cat has this habit of when they get scared, losing the contents of their stomach so they can run. But yet, when they do that, that leaves them with a hunger and an appetite. We think, well, why is my cat always sick? Why is she doing this? Why are they doing this? Dogs will do the same thing. They get scared. They will regurgitate. They will defecate when they get scared. You just ask any of these people that do pet rescues. They know that this can happen. And so when you're training your cat or training your dog or pet of any kind, if they're throwing up, they're regurgitating, or if they're peeing on the bed or doing things like that, is it because of what you're doing that's causing this to happen? Get a little puppy excited to be with you and everything. And it comes up to you just wagging its tail. And all of a sudden it leaves a puddle. What is your reaction? A little cat, a kitten comes to you, wanting to get close to cuddle with you. Do you reach down, grab them up, and just start hugging them? Or do you play with them? Get them to do little funny antics. This is a mindset of the kitten. What it's going to be like when it grows up. It's going to remember all these things. And you have to remember they age at a different rate. They grow up at a faster rate than us. So, no, they're not going to forget it, not like a little baby. It's imprinted on their brains forever and ever. They cannot undo it, but they can remember it. Will they learn from it? Learn not to jump from it? Yes, they will. But it's still imprinted on their brains. That certain look that's on your face, that certain uh, voice or sound that's coming from you. They may not understand the words you say, but they understand all these other little things. The same thing with a dog. When they do something wrong, you give them a certain look, and you wonder why they do like they do. But cats do the same thing. You may not recognize it, but the shape of their eyes, pull of their ears one way or the other, the way they swish their tails, Even though it's not wagging like a dog, it still does the same function. It's indicating the health of your cat. From a kitten to a cat, you change from one owner to another. And that's not the way of a cat's world. Cat world is that of being alone by itself or within a group of others. And they got the hierarchies, just like you do in a human world. They're looking to you. And when you take a young kitten in and you're playing with it or doing things you think it's training and all, what type of real damage are you doing to your cat?